upon how the price is going to react between 426 to 428. We left it clearly for the traders to decide based upon the price action that is happening between the zone. Now we can see what happened after the price opening here. So after the price opening, you can see the market straight away came and tested this 426. You can see after the price opening around 429, it was a good drop in the market and it broke this 428 and it has ended after the price opening itself. The chart which we are candlestick which we are using is a 7 minutes candlestick chart. So after the price opening, within 7 minutes the market entered the decision zone and it took some resistance around 428 and it straight away came down and tested this 426. So let us see what happened after that. After taking some support around 426, you can see the level of consolidation it's having. After taking some support around 426, it again went and tested this 428. So and also this is whenever the price is in the trading decision zone, always some type of when we follow the moving averages here, that is the purpose we are following. We have drawn the short term moving averages. So whenever we are in the confused state, these averages can help us a bit in making some valuable decisions. So though the price is taking some resistance and the price is staying within the average zone, that is this 428 is providing some resistance for the market. If the price should go higher, what we expected is that it should have broken this 428 and stayed higher. So unless until then there is no possibilities for the copper market to stay higher. And one more important thing is that we have always mentioned that just because in COMEX market copper price is also dropping. So let us see what happened after that. So you can see after taking some resistance, again the market came down and tested this 426. So though the 426, the support zone was bit broken and it is taking, but still the price was completely staying within the decision zone. So you can very well notice that this 400 market is staying within the decision zone of 426. But the another important thing which we should notice is that initially the market came down and tested this 428, and from 428 the support, you can see the support was little bit broken. The market was quite successful in breaking 426 support, and again it has entered the trading decision zone. But the high, you can see the high which was created. The market 429 is opening, again 428, now it has created 427. So there is a consistent decrease in the highs, but maintaining, it is quite successfully maintaining a support around 426. So let us see what happened after that. The market was consolidating here for a long time, very long time. The market was consolidating here. You can see the level of consolidation, and it was quite successful in breaking this 426, and it again came down. There was some drop initially, but you can see it is a complete consolidation market, but it stayed in, we can say that it is staying in downtrend. We can very well see that the market was staying in downtrend, but in the later session, you can see in the later session when the price was about to close, the market just gave some pullback and entered into the trading again the decision zone of 426. So on seeing the complete price movement, what we can notice is that on yesterday's price movement, if you see the yesterday's price movement from the opening right till the end, the market was trading till this part. You can see till this part it was staying within the decision zone. And again, even the price, when the price is also dropping, it is not sustaining. It is not a sustainable drop. Again, it's coming and entering into the trading decision zone. So why we call this 426 as a trading decision zone? Let us see. Let us go back to the some 60-minute 1 hour chart, and let us see what is the importance of this trading decision zone and the importance of the moving averages also. So whenever you are following some 60 minutes chart, we are following some two moving average line. That is one red color line, which is a bit a long term moving average, and a medium short term moving average represented by a blue color line. So when the price of when the two moving averages converges, when the long term moving averages converges at a particular point, it is called the decision point. So that is the reason why we are saying why we are targeting this 426 to 428. So whenever we are targeting this 426 to 428, because we expected the moving average to converge within the zone. If the price is going to break both the zones, if it is going to stay above 428, we are going to expect something big. Let us go back and see what happened on the previous days. And again we can see the importance of 428. Let us go back and see that. So you can see once the market after trading after dropping down, you can see the date below. On 16th of April, the market came down till 414, and when the market gave a bounce back like what is happening now, it gave a bounce back till 431. Now we saw a bounce back till 430.7. the same thing happened. The market gave a bounce back till 430 and it came down and consolidated here. You can see the same type of pattern is forming here. The average is also converging here. After reaching 430.7, the market showed some drop and it came down till 425, and it is consolidating here for a long time. And also the same time the two moving averages converges, and that created a great momentum for market, and that pushed the market till 449. So as always, as a technician, we should accept that history repeats. So even in what is the scenario that is happening today is also the same like what happened previously. The market came down for today. The market, if you see, the market after taking 400 and after going to 449, now the market has dropped till to the same extent. You can see this, to the same extent the market has dropped. The market has dropped till 400 and because previously we saw till 414. Now the market has dropped till 417, and again you can see the same thing happened. The market went up till 430.7, and again it came down till 425, and it is consolidating, and also the moving average is converging. So that is the reason we always insist on picking the zone, the major zone. This 426 and 428 or the major zone. If you are going to get some price action above 428, that is going to create some momentum. We can expect the market to test 432, and we can expect the market to push higher like what happened previously. And if it is going to find some resistance here, and you cannot always, this is both the ways, there is a 50-50 probability on whenever the price is trading in the decision zone, there is always a 50-50 probability for both the buyers and sellers. It is always based upon how we are going to pick the zone, based on support and resistance, and based on the price action that is happening during the trading session. Yesterday what we saw is that, let us go back and see, because having understood the importance why we are insisting more on this 426 and 428 is that just for that reason things happened before, and also you can see the patterns which are forming during the pattern formation always indicates that whenever the market is consolidating a lot, you can expect a huge profit also. So only in consolidation market we can stay away and pick the right direction. So what happened yesterday is that now you will get a clear idea about why we are insisting on the zone of 426 to 428. And also you can, if you are following any chart pattern also, you can have this short term average always in a consolidation and confused zone. Always short term moving average can guide you. So if you now having understood the importance of 426 to 428, now we can see what is the pattern formation which is forming. Yesterday the market took the resistance around 428 and it was staying down, and again at last the market was quite successful in closing. So when we compare the open, high, low and close analysis, yesterday's market closing is around 426.3 and yesterday's market opening is around 429. That clearly indicates yesterday was completely dominated by the sellers. When we go and analyze the high and low position, yesterday's low is 424.5, and you can see that the previous day's low is 427. We always indicate the low and high in blue colored boxes. It is yesterday low is much lower than the previous day's low, and if you compare the yesterday high, that is on previous day's high is around 430.6, and the yesterday's high is around yesterday high and opening is both are the same and equal, that is around 429. That indicates there was some selling that is happening in copper market. We witnessed some selling that happened in copper market, but still we cannot neglect the fact it is always a 50-50 probability for both buyers and sellers given the INR price values. So now what is the major reason behind? Because actually based upon the COMEX price, the market should have dropped till 422 and even below that. Even if you are following COMEX market, you can very well notice that even it came down till $3.36, but in MCX the market sustained the zone of 426 to 428. That is the reason if we get some bounce back from 426, surely you can expect some buying, but there should be some reason for buying.
So let us watch what is going to happen, because today copper opening, we are expecting copper to open somewhere around 400 in the same zone, 427 to 426. Again today also the market is going to stay within this zone, so it was going to provide you, this is, you can consider this as an opportunity. If you can pick this opportunity in copper today and to the coming week, is going to give us a huge gain. And considering whatever you for the both the weeks, you can take a single gain itself. So be careful and follow what is going to happen during on 428 and 426. Try to analyze the patterns which are going to form, because within a single time, it is not going to, in a flash, it is not going to break anything and move higher. It will provide you some ample opportunity, like what happened on the previous day. If the price is going to take some support, it will form a pattern like this around 428. It will provide you some time, then you can go for a buying. If it is going to break the zone of 429, 400, if it is not going to sustain 428, surely it is going to form a pattern formation like what happened yesterday, and it will continue its downtrend. So follow the support and resistance very carefully, and follow the price actions and follow the trend also. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our video. And it is copper, today's copper is going to be a great testing for all the technicians, so be careful and take a risk. Okay, thanks a lot for watching our video, and happy trading. Take care. Bye.